obi say oye bema na se ose one na obese oje MPPC ne kon ho a onkyere one agenda 11 hospital obata ewure makowo kwasiafo sika enkofo we edi over $700 million almost somebody koye agenda 111 ebesi nne yehu one hospital a obata ntumi kom ekoye den ekoje awo na kwasie biti abrochire se adenti na MPP elizu yedidi Kevin Taylor asem aboa wona mai se nwan motete dam ya se de mko abrochire mufrefuo mu ba ya na efre se wo fa sebran kran kwasiafo mu nyenyenyenye se supeku agenda 111 na achichide ni gina TV so ka say fellow Ghanaians and agenda 111 ba kumpo ni ojo Mahama na e ka kire mu nde ebesi nne afenyo mark 99 kasongo what say waka say Mahama boa MPP what say toilet mu moa kwasiafo you still have the audacity to talk in parliament, you have the audacity to sit on TV and radio and on social media to tell us say Ghana for any day enkasentia NDC moye nwan who can cancel free SHS in Ghana na the dan kweku for the pegi toto awo 12 dwene bawomia inkremoni be ma o se oye onwoma se kremoni onim nyansa muna afiki wada ni kremoni American Muslim oyi preko no wine wotena ho ka che se John Mahama ne NDC betwa free SHS mu and John Dramani Mahama Kasano Ojujemu or say no agenda 111 hospital project is operational. Team, dig something for me, please, Mr. S, Mr. P. Give me something. And John Dramani Mahama Kasano say Opeso catch Ghana for Mobiati Asie. Agenda 111 na ekufuado ne ba omiamo catch mono. And the Osimu P I catch them say sa 111 hospitals no. Bakumpo niwa eye juma 1 kudi komi bawasaba kunde 1 enyo esa bako almost say bakumpo niwa eye juma endra me ka kire mo say obi se oye bema na se ose one na obese oje MPPC ne kon ho a onkyere one agenda 11 hospital obata ewure makowo kwasiafo sika enkofo we edi over $700 million almost somebody koye agenda 111 ebesi nne yehu one hospital a obata ntumi kom ekoye den ekoje awo na kwasie biti abrochire se adenti na MPP elizu yedidi Kevin Taylor asem aboa wona emboa mai se nwan motete dam ya se de mko abrochire mufrefuo mu ba ya na efre se wo fa sebran kran kwasiafo mu nyenyenyenye se supeku mu nyenyenye se supeku moje se mu yenkurasefo nti Ghana fo yenkurasefo agenda 111 na achichide ni gina TV so ka say fellow Ghanaians and agenda 111 ba kumpo ni ojo Mahama na e ka kire mu nde ebesi nne afenyo mark 99 kasongo what say waka say Mahama boa they can't. But John Mahama has a plan. Or see, and there or can say me, or see, when should I say MPP Jimmy or NDC Jimmy, or see, Ceciano, or catch and sorry, and crankra, or per se a buying any encrankra, a committee boom. Now, Omoye be a friend of partnership. Now, Sebio, Omoya Day, Omusisi hospitals, no, into say company be, Adrian say, or between the Nsa, and I say, Ninsa, Nisika Abeshim. Abe sick hospital na sebio almost run ne kakra omoti omoka na my den omadani amagana John Mahama ekasaya mama yanko ne yanko tie John Mahama de okafa agenda 111 ho figures don't lie, facts don't lie. This is John Dramani Mahama. Thank you, Mr. S.
Mr. Speaker, the agenda 111 program, which was started as a knee-jerk reaction during the COVID-19 pandemic, when the Ghanaian public had begun to appreciate the significant investments that the previous NDC administration had made in healthcare facilities, and began to lament the many hospital projects that had stalled under the previous administration, a promise was made to build 111 hospitals. Mr. Speaker, I'm sad to note that there is no dedicated funding source for such a gargantuan project. There is no dedicated funding source for this gargantuan project. Mr. Speaker, for the record, as I speak, not a single Agenda 111 hospital is operational. In any part of Ghana, I challenge you, not one is operational. in any part of Ghana, I challenge you, not one is operational. Mr. Speaker, and it is worth disclosing, that $400 million US has already been disbursed under the Agenda 111 project. Mr. Speaker, at a rate of approximately $80 million per hospital, this $400 million US spent could have completed and made operational at least 22 of those hospitals.
John Mahama Ekasano say, Oka esimupi on record. Agenda 111 hospital and another Dankwe Kufuado any MPP Bawumia Kennedy Japan or Seche Mensa Bonsu and then Kwasiafo Maka edda damu because of elections in Tino or say ono the president of Ghana washankra temu or say Agenda 111 no or kensimupi bakumpo niwa eye dwuma o Ghana or say bakumpo niwa ya oba time to me kom ekwaji awo eh emkofo ye mwase MPP, we are 9. MPP, we are puffy. MPP, what to say toilet mumwa. Because you still have the audacity to talk in parliament. You have the audacity to sit on TV and radio and on social media to tell us to say Ghana for any day and Kasentia NDC. We are 9. The president of the republic said so far $400 million and almost say omedi in the name of Agenda 111. Hospitals nowhere here. Nil. Say him for Krumha. It is in the days to come, the months and years to come. Yes, start to say ya chichini pa. Obi bekas obi ta obi. This is not witch hunt. This is clear cut edian. Stealing. I also abino a chinko fogum. Andra, nami advice attorney general. You need to move slow, but it has to be sure. So be more. I will send you pano ninsati. John Mahama said, $400 million, no. Senkomu ya imagine post senkomu pese omdi ye dwuma na anka 22 hospitals and go say to me see. Eyi ense free ho ema oba time to me ko hokoje awo. But Ekufuado ne Bawumia Kennedy Japan or Seche Mensa Bonsu afenyoma kemon kwasiafo we ajiminti as we speak. $400 million. Almost here the soha your foundation, your cotton chancing, and your dura pillar waha $400 million ashe. Not a single hospital. Lordina Mahama, or yet the first lady of Ghana, or what opposition, Osi hospitals in Kwen concurrence ebisiwo, Kobole ebisiwo, and the in my time room, nurse for hire for Mujuma, or more form of formoba, Onyankopon Shirano, and Kwasiafo we are buying to miss one hospital. In Dineway, in Kwasiafo who bones superkuwe, or more bones sawa, where Momo bon patre. Omo nyanya wo siase green bo from kwan fo enkurasefo asefo jimifo we a omo jinsa party eye dey enton na ye bo no they sat in this country destroyed everything na ya sorry ye jiminti na me awunani ba me mfantini ba ma betena say me mmanfa to mi sa manwan o jinsa me jimi ana bo jinsa me aboa na nka ma betena ha na maka kire mo say Ghana foi mombra ne ensanfa to mi mandan mo now Mr. S, team, are you good? All right, team, I'll skip and then wait for you. All right, Mr. S, I will skip and wait for you. Now, John Mahama can be FR a year free SHS no. John Mahama, Mr. S, free. The video didn't come through. Please, can you get me the free SHS video? I think you sent it, but it's not on the system. And the John Mahama kasaye or say, and the otune numu video ni ba me watch them. Mr. S, get me the free SHS. And the John Mahama say, I will not cancel free SHS program. I will make it better. And the original parliament, we are seeing in or say, make John Dramani Mahama, I will not cancel free SHS. Na, mema, meshemu kena. Onsibia nyanseni dwene. omo tete TikTok, tete Facebook, tete omo radio, so won't me radio omo fin. And ye betwe free SHS and ye betwe omo Jimmy. Ya wo omo ya de kraba de sansuo mo omo nom MPP for omo Jimmy. Ya wo omo pee ne de kraba sansuo ne de ason omo enti omo kasai so omo ye moa. Who can cancel free SHS in Ghana? Nana na dan kweku fo ado pegi toto awoto afu dwene. Bawomia inkremoni be ma o se wo ye onwoma se kremoni onim nyansa muna afiki wada ni kremoni American Muslim wo wi preko no wine. Wo tena ho ka che se John Mahama ne NDC betwa free SHS mu. And then John Mahama ka kire Ghana for. O se free SHS no. There is no way obi abetumi twam. Ono ontwam na obehye mu kena and then oko schools na enkwara ni age. Die na omuka say and then ye di wache papa and then ye didi akosua ka ho. These are young people who are being fed well. And John Mahama kan I was say school na ye the free SHS no. I was say ye di to me aduane ne to no. I was say ye di ma schools no. Na schools na akoto mo aduane. Senior be ya as school bi anto aduane na ye betuma so beza any headmaster pa. You need to give authority to the school to be able to buy their own food. So my schools no to me so man akoto aduane a. Se school no asenkrigwa ekuafo mu asankrigwa omudia tomatoes omudia jene omufa emoba omudia ebro sa ekuafo ro mu sa area ono school no beto afiri omu ho it technically no you have employed and you have created the employment for people. It was say the idea say ekufo de nkwasiafo ni ba omiamo e de bibia frɛ no abind to distribute food to schools no or say ejimisem. Now, under his leadership, no, he will not cancel it. Obeshamu kina or the 2 mini bema school for headmasters, no, a bind the sikabe momo. No, I catch them say a more 20 bags. A Tom Brown 30 bags. Say about school on a new or so no wait me no see jailu. And the John Mahama say, and then no, Oma done it to me no, Oma be done it to me no, at your school headmasters, bears, matrons. Send any time a school no, na your school na the koto bayre. Your school na the koto emo. I was say a did 2 minimum. Na omwanka se kodi omudwa enti ende uko schools na ye nyampon start ye no enkwara ne age ema sebio omubose se eyezu na wo so age so eyeza.
Wow, the first time in Chukwu Senior High dining hall history. There has been never watching an egg at the dining hall before. And when Eyezu came to power, we are now eating watching like if you're watching any acrono say any posia mienu Eyezu. Wow. The first time in Chukwu Senior High dining hall history. There has been never watching an egg at the dining hall before. And when Eyezu came to power, we are now eating watching like if you're watching any acrono say any posia mienu Eyezu.
This is what we've been talking about. This is how it's supposed to be. The kids are supposed to be happy in school. They are supposed to eat well. They are supposed to be confident. They are supposed to let us know they are being fed well and that their job is to learn and to become good citizens. That is what we need. Near to Kroma and Andaiku country. Aya akwana ne kwa chia se kokohwede no a ye frɛ no edutumu no country eko kra emo a asai lemons rice and ode emo ne ma school for na nkora ne diwuye akoya the punk said the opepa mpoboa ho Bulgaria or California kurase ne kotam ne ba say omehwe education so oba ne taibo ne ha and the shoulder wa ha and okeka nkwase asem na wo education minister ka country a oje sa akora to school de no obeka na ejimifo we ya so omoso because MPP is filled with lies. The MPP as a political party adibia about MPP no adibia about MPP no eyatro. Mr. S, what do you have for me? All right, so my team said almost something on free SHS. The John Dramani Mahama Eka FR free SHS one. Mama yanko tie John Mahama. Thank you, Mr. S. Thank you for bringing the video in. Mama yanko tie John Mahama the Okafa free SHS one. All right. Video rolling and recording.
Mr. Speaker, honorable members, once again for emphasis and for the record, I, John Dramani Mahama, President of the Republic of Ghana, will not cancel the free SHS program. Honorable members, once again for emphasis and for the record, I, John Dramani Mahama, President of the Republic of Ghana, will not cancel the free SHS program. I will not cancel the free SHS program. I am determined to make it better by improving its implementation. And also, for the record, students who have benefited from the free SHS since its inception are about 3.4 million. The figure of 5.1 million beneficiaries, as put out by the previous administration, was an exaggerated and false narrative. And also, for the record, students who have benefited from the free SHS since its inception are about 3.4 million. The figure of 5.1 million beneficiaries, as put out by the previous administration, was an exaggerated and false narrative, calculated to achieve political credit.
Since say Ekufu the cofa be a friend free SHS when the trima na exist dada. Everybody na omo person their politics no. Enkwara na Ekufu the say only trim no only the free SHS be buy no almost say 5.7 or say 5.2 million no or say or can esimupi. After omo big D power omo ye head count to akwara bia ye spend this count so no 3.4 million. Enkwara 3.4 million there about and 5.7. He MPP anka say ye 10 take kraka near the sijaso near kamugum bibia MPP nanka ye pese ye petente wudim tente anase dansen ka kraka imapra koko dansen ni bi oboase mapra good evening mapra imapra dansen ne de koko no hausa koko kese no imapra first one koko 630 de no nanka ose de kese pa ne de sijaso ne de angwagum nanka kokofo oba ne aworo mo ho na ya wo bo suntui wudim suntui Obuba ni edwa omo ho ni akase butumu ni awo mu suntui song unim suntui when you feel suntui akwama bodam ya enkofu na nka se achi omo ni ase omo line or cycle MPP omo jimi brutal omo ti kroma 5.7 million enkwara na nya free SHS akọ omo boa Mahama so omo boa head count ni 3.2 million nanka osenkofo yi aban sesan ye no nanka ya chi omu nyina begu eye de circle we the circle crampo de ho efe ya mo omu nyina konkogu eye de ofokro market obedwa can be tell us ofokro market nanka do makogu ofokro market na ye dwom ya wuro bi atade nanka guguso ai nanka kotedon ni guguso ya so wo bra na ya ye ni say suntui ni ya so butumu ni ya de awon to so Alright. Meniji medwuma ehu. Anka edichum oba no obutu no mu. Hwe bema na suntrem na ya ye nsa se suntui. Ne de won to so ne kana to ayi angwani mu be se chiu ne na shapanum kraw. Ne de ama befu awe. Kwasiafo. Ya won suntui no to angwani mu a o ya chiwa ne de kwanta yi no ne na to panu ne de ama befu kra no makawe okokuma se befu beberegu ura eye area ho aminim ho nyina ya chi omne no ma abefo pan no mo hyem we nenka som like MPP fo nkwasiafo we mo jimi oma be stay sika be die sika itinka ya chichi omane aworo mo ho osra se de nufu eguso tabra eda nefu so eye madam eye Elizabeth Ohene eye mami eye apiejei na omo nufu ya teta se omo yi ntumagune firi ase ente esensen ho nanka ya chi anwe ya Yakubu gina ho amiam krom Yakubu na tumu Tahiru na ne konchi eden na ogina ngwa na chi ai na onunum na onunu angwanim yase next nanka waba se begina ha yi won tade omu yom tare mo kote don dada so na yase kontinu mu Na yɛde suntui. Na yɛ tɛgɛ to toa bebia tokuro de no. Song suntui sɛ so de kyɛ ma wontu anim wɔ. Atata kyɛ ma wontumi. Suntui wa ɔtɔngwa ni mu ano achi na yɛde kwantre asa no pa. Na yɛde to abefo pa num. Na yɛde masa suntre so abefo hene. Na ɔkɔ akɔwe ɔkɔ kraw. Na mo wi no Kumasi Sports Stadium. Obekɔ abefo pa no. Na ɔmo wi abefo pa. Edia Erade kami babo down. Erade. Nyagu pon from body cheve na go for your wajibi. Because bonsam jema na MPP. Say ko because bonsam jema na MPP we ya mo jimi dodo. Ni bakra put me keeping the words. Enti ge what is nti na atangwa nim chi obi gisa na bi say obeti se bofuro odam no owuro na fui owuro na dane no ye hu sa high brown the hwase ay green pe na dane de kakra ye wi na ye na da to abefo pan no ye so fa nko sa so ntre so omko na abefo na twitwa no ma we nkwasiafo now mame komedim John Mahama eka bibi fa eye infrastructure educational infrastructure ho na some emphatic statement bi. Thank you very much, team. Maybe I will bought another statement of John Mahama, and it's got to do with this. John Mahama say, no new school will be built without a teacher's accommodation. Or say under NDC Banwe, school be anywhere you be see a YNC teachers bungalow and can wait a nyansa. I feel to be a yetchemino. Or say under the leadership from Endeko. School dan be anywhere you be see a yemfa teachers bungalow and come. Because ultimately see school, that teacher emfa ka 2 hours emba school. No. I was a teachers no any accommodation around the school. Send ye be ya, no mo na be yentia our class. Into John Mahama kan ye, or see no. Or ma Ghana for nyina tia say under his leadership. School be omo be sibiano, omo be teacher for, baby omo betena, omo tena bia aka ho. This is John Dramani Mahama, the President of the Republic of Ghana. Thank you very much, team.
Mr. Speaker, to promote inclusion and equity, the government will enhance and resource the Islamic Education Unit to recruit more Islamic and Arabic tutors for English-Arabic schools. We will establish STEM and TVET schools in underserved and peri-urban communities. We will provide scholarships to brilliant but needy students in deprived communities, especially for study in law, medicine, and engineering. We will support Islamic colleges of education with infrastructure and logistics, and will enroll youth in Zongo and deprived urban communities in the National Apprentice Program and offer free technical and vocational training. Mr. Speaker, it is important to continue to retain and motivate our teachers in all schools, especially in the rural areas. Government will begin plans for the implementation of the 20% allowance for teachers who agree to serve in rural schools. District assemblies are going to be involved in this scheme to ensure that the teachers are present and teaching in the schools that are selected. This scheme will reward such teachers for their sacrifices and ensure quality education nationwide, not only in urban centers. Mr. Speaker, as part of our Teacher Dabre initiative, the construction of teacher accommodation units to improve welfare and attract teachers to rural areas will commence this year. Mr. Speaker, no new school will be built in this country without teachers' accommodation. Mr. Speaker, no new school will be built in this country without teachers' accommodation. Mr. Speaker, no new school will be built in this country without teachers' accommodation.
The Mahama Kasa or say, now by way will never build or they will never put any school beer together. And that's almost school beer a bra for teacher for Bangalo and Kahu. I feel one yansa and we want Jenny. MPP for me a wow. And this is the kind of president we need. The president who understands the people. Send your teacher for a bread with accommodation. how young teachers will love to teach in rural areas. And the crowd can or say teachers or mobile gist atubu so mobile concourse akosua de no. Abai be more incentives, almost salary no, you had 10% back on. This is how government works with the people. John Mahama person or the education the lowest part. Don't ma obienya equal access to equal education. And to say no teacher ni na ujitum say mun post him in kurasi a buying or salary now bejino a buying the bibe count. This is how you build a nation. Or say school be any Ghana you see a young for teacher bungalow encounter and we cry also your teacher ni we are nursing teacher training college student also teacher say we any abino. Na me ke bibia kire mo ha. I played a video of John Mahama saying say schools are students are almost free SHS no omundu 5.7 na omu ya 3.4 said ye na educhum aya ne hairline say onu ne di mami odechi ebo dondom educhum ne hairline I saw ne di mami odechi ebo ketedondom e ka say no maka chem say MPP for mo Jimmy say meko bunsam Jimmy MPP Jimmy El Clasico MPP omo Jimmy ma akono now shade. This is MPP campaign 2020 campaign about free SHS. Muntie, omuka se nipa saying and a call. Thank you very much, team. My production team na the video we buy me watch them. I want to say MPP omu ya mwa. Muntie omu campaign free SHS campaign message.
Over 5 million children have benefited from free SHS. Protect free SHS. Vote Dr. Baumia #1 on the ballot. 5 million children have benefited from free SHS. 5 million children have benefited from free SHS. Protect free SHS. Vote Dr. Baumia #1 on the ballot. 5 million children have benefited from free SHS. Protect free SHS. Vote Dr. Baumia #1 on the ballot. Over 5 million children have benefited from free SHS. Protect free SHS. Vote Dr. Baumia #1 on the ballot. Over 5 million children have benefited from free SHS. Protect free SHS. Vote Dr. Baumia #1 on the ballot.
Enti because NPP for a toilet mumwa osemeboa. This was their campaign message. Anya Baumia official campaigning. Or say over 5 million children have benefited from free SHS. Inter then akwasia we at the parliament iron hairline said yobo dunduma mami odi et way no Nicaragua for moi. What Jimmy mami chamo. John Mahama said free SHS in Kwara no mundu 5 million 3.4 million. Educhum iron hairline said yobo dunduma mami odi. This is what Educhum said. When you Educhum free SHS beneficiaries are 3.5, not 5.7. Educhum. Adena Baumia campaign almost over 5 million children. Kwasi afo. Educhum jina ende power society or so 5.7 million. Name of 3.5 million. Ba utie Baumia campaign message. Educhum and a true manifesto no education on a head na. This is what they said.
Over 5 million children have benefited from free SHS. Protect free SHS. Vote Dr. Baumia #1 on the ballot. Over 5 million children have benefited from free SHS. Protect free SHS. Vote Dr. Baumia #1 on the ballot.
Me sami dinko fo we atema enye personal o omwe Jimmy amana dani omo se dancing crying Jimmy emu dancing crying e Jimmy na etwa round o mu tiri so. Yes, they are liars, they are thieves, they are criminals. Among campaign message. Also, over 5 million kids have benefited from free SHS. Educhum Power Society also 3.5 million. And when the can about Baumia campaigning, Jimmy mu dancing crime for Jimmyization, Jimmyism. Jimmy Adokromo say a jump on fie. The Biamuna mana Jimmy Adomo. Mujis a gun of where Jimmy, you can just lie. We sit here and let the people know the truth. As Symbian Makawaha, I have not shown you the reason why I'm saying MPP for Jimmy and they have to be in opposition for 42 years. They need to be because they are not willing to tell the people the truth. They are not willing to accept to say, "Omo ya trofo." and it's not the be able to say, mo party no, I didn't know what say, almost ready to do two for them. Nana, Pia, offer say, Kevin Taylor Mini, Nana for 2 minutes, mamma. O 2 for Domina, Miss O'Donnell. O offer Nana, a bit more Jimmy. Nyansa friend Nyansa some mechanical gratitude omunim nana we de me na meka nana me mfa manu nsi sumina so onana nom no ebie Jimmy brutal omo nka no kure na omo ho ba omo no na yemfa no kure enhwe omo party no wodi tumi ma omo no Jimmy sa obo bedu nkran be hu ajantrafo omo so omo ba fie biem ebia na kofa na poma ye nana sa na nim sa na po abodam sa na ponko awabodam nana na nka odim sa na po Jimmy anka wangina bedwoma nka sa onana no na otete no sana nim sana po na adwene hwe benkum anka na nanka wanye sa ba otumfo yam wo fa wodomi chenchen hene ka Kevin Taylor mabana na wodomi meso me do minim se nya ade a obeye sa mistake ribiem because yo hene kase unim de ekọ sebio insuo bo me kase bo nana men kase insuo de kase hwewo na po ene MPP egu anim ase esi asante kotoko na aka ene esi asante kotoko esu ntumi nhye nana wodomi na meso me do Kevin Taylor akwa bodam nana me do enkofu we ye Jimmy omunim nyansa entina nkete wo no na ye nyina ya sorry oh ye nto mama NDC ekoto ma MPP monhwe de Mahama kan ye munim de eba munim mesi megu mu party no defe mesi megu no DFE defe ye hu nyanwa anka meye mu defelization mo next time hu nipa mo hu ahunani ba mo bebu no kwasiafo na hwa de John Dramani Mahama eka bibi. I see people with disability. Mr. S, Mr. P, pull something for me. Me team no. Ye on the spot production. Who be that? Metuma can say me sisi a. Metuma bo me team. Metuma can say me. Any system no so. Me team kwa fact na ba. Mopa mama mencha. Opa obi entro bibi. Somebody should write something on Facebook. Not on me less than 5 minutes. My team will pull it. Me tell how my team will be effective. Mopa obi entro bibi. Ni ready BB on Facebook. Mama me less than 5 minutes. My team will pull the screenshot, the story. Or me pull it screenshots natural. Do you know what is going on? Unim the ekoso. Share. What dia wote trot room osi unya benz a obetwi. Unim dwen say easy say benz betu. Ansa na me benz ni tunu petrol tu no. Ya yan zing uni how many fuel tanks e fam. Me say obi nka bibi. Obi say den me pe bibi and I want to test my team na mu hu bibi. Why can be a etwam obi nka bibi etwam a ye nyina ye nkai no mo pull the story ne ma 2 seconds story be any usual me per story be any usual na afei mon kana me kyerɛ mo bibi you know the production going on here ogi say e di agro me say mo gi say a concert ne ye the production na ye kan ho asɛm no enye joke. Production na yeka ho asem no it is not a joke. This is real stuff. It is a nkofo ne nam some be the Kevin Taylor say low budget Kevin Taylor for hey do you know what made Kevin Taylor hard work and consistency no credit and credibility. Do you think it's easy? Unim nipa am produce me. Do you know my team? Do you know how smart they are? Share. Ujin say obetena otie ma na wo make sense. You need to collaborate with your production team omunim nyansa. Kwasi bia to me a producer. Me say kwasi bia boss scandal, open boss scandal. Na boss scandal there on kanshi. Mama me 30 sec less than 3 minutes boss scandal. Me team bet me police story no boss scandal. O met me police am video. Mr. S, Mr. P, the time is starting now. It's 5:45. By 5:47, they'll give you all the boss scandal. The boss scandal. Now say me na okay. Mr. S, Mr. P, people with disability naba, but me person me chenko for BB. Mr. S, Mr. P, give me boss scandal. No more a production on the spot. E being serious da. CNN grant me nyadi unim commitment e wom. Now monya how many seconds? How many seconds na modu me chem BB? Mr. P, Mr. S, give me boss scandal. And do more than 3 minutes. I'll give you the story. I'll pull it here. I will let you know what is happening. Kwasi bia sorry o say and dem koye de Kevin Taylor any bi undie duro ukoye de Kevin Taylor any bi unim de Kevin unim say de Kevin Taylor de any bi. Do you think it's a joke? Do you think it is concert? Do you know how much has gone into this? Do you know the kind of credibility any juma ya bedru ha? Do you think it's a joke? Do you think it's about just coming on TV? Team in the story now, Bano. This is BOST. Thank you, Mr. S. BOST scandal. Thank you. Oh, it is under 2 minutes. This is the story. Mami Fanchiro. BOST scandal. Thank you, Mr. S. Anyway, I can pull the real story. I can pull video and add it to it. BOST scandal. Anyway, we will give you all the scandals. We will give you the facts. We will give you the videos. Oh, mama, another 3 minutes. Remember a video about BOST scandal. Me see. Oh, mama, 2.5 minutes. Met mama a video about BOST scandal or whatever. Do you know what is going on? What you say a TNTMU? What you say a Nkwasiakika? What you say a Akumayari? This is real on the run on time job.